Okay, today's a little different ride. Get my tackle box and my pole. Gonna hit some Forest Service roads and do some fishing today. As usual, I'm always packed out with tools and first aid kit and all that stuff. Gonna test out a couple of the updates I did yesterday, which was the heated grips. As you can see here, there's a new button. This is our Veridian cruise control. And what else did I do? I did a radiator guard, metal instead of the plastic stock. So that's nice. And what else did I do? Mirrors, handguards. So I spent a couple hours yesterday bolting with some things on. So at this point, I'm completely happy with everything. There is a quick shift that will be available, I think, in December. I probably will end up doing that, and possibly springs, just to let the machine ride a little higher in the stroke. I'm happy with the suspension for what I use it for, and I'm able to jump it and ride it off-road and do everything I want, but I might spring it so it rides a little bit higher up in the stroke and get a little bit better performance there. But other than that, there's nothing else I want to do to this machine. So anyway, I'm going to get rolling. Okay, made it out here to a beautiful looking spot. Fish are jumping like crazy. Got my collapsible pole and tackle box ready to rock. Let's see what happens. Huh. Well, do this one-handed. I got him though. He's a good sized bass. He's not bad for a little pond out in the middle of nowhere. Right a trail in. Look at that. Look at that. He's gonna shake it right here at the end. I mean, come on. Is that not fun off a motorcycle? Wish there was some way of holding this thing, but there's really not. It's like this, I guess. Look at that. That's a nice little bass for out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, who's not happy with that? Good job, buddy. If I was camping, I'd turn you into tacos. Yeah. And he's gone, just like that. That was awesome. All right, just finished my first fishing trip off the T7. Collapsible pole and a little tackle box. Finished a couple of updates yesterday. I'm duplicating some recordings because my mic I don't think was working. So anyway, got the handguards put on, the double take mirrors, the Veridian cruise, which is really nice. I'll probably record a little bit more of use of that, and then heated grips that are the Yamahas. They're great. Man, they work good. Won't need them for a bit, but and then the last thing was the radiator guard. So I'm really, with the exception of maybe the quick shifter and springs down the road, I'm really done. I love it the way it is. So anyway, I'm gonna get rolling. Caught a nice bass out here, real nice. I'm gonna go to another fishing spot before I head home and see if I can get any more luck on bites. But it's getting a little bit later in the morning now, so may not be biting at the moment, but it's still fun to be out here in God's creation and enjoying what He's made for His glory and our pleasure. So I think there's a couple of bow hunters out here somewhere. I saw some vehicles parked, but anyway, I am going to hit the road and try to hook up with another fish. If I do, I'll probably get it on film. But yeah, It's so much fun fishing off of a bike. I don't think a lot of people do it, but taking a trail back in to a pond I found on the map. A forest service road, but I didn't see how to get to it without using the trail system, so I wouldn't normally do this because I don't even have riding gear on. So I'm going very slow. Do not want to break an ankle. No boots. All I have is my work boots on. So anyway, should be fun. I do this a lot where if I get in the fishing mode, I'll try to find isolated little small lakes or ponds and try and go fish them, you know. So anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. This looks like the road I was looking for. Let's see where it goes. Getting very close to the pond. Now it looks like I've passed it. Let's see what this looks like. There it is. Okay. Okay, good to know. A little go around there.